quick update on the wedding. I'm so excited!
Sipping on tea.
I'm not here to explain myself.
Good morning, MacPack.
Woo! Bruh, we're at a temple.
Something we're trying out. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing today? We are at the Baha'i Temple.
Located in Wilmette. The only one in the US, I think, out of 10.
This is the oldest one built, so we're gonna get some cool shots for you guys today. I'm gonna try my first attempt at a real edit. Not that baby stuff. Maybe this is like a junior edit, so hope you guys enjoy it real quick.
Get ready.
Also, after this edit, we're gonna be answering some burning questions about relationships and whatnot, so stay tuned for that.
What?
Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard for the house to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. No one never found it. I'm jumping out of bed. And I know it's such a man. But I knew I had to have it.
The next day.
Good morning, guys. So we went to the... Where we go? My head hurts. Oh my god.
Hungover boy.
We were at the Baha'i Temple yesterday. We filmed a cool edit. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. So afterwards, we went to our friend's party and...
So today is August 11th and we are here eating Indian food on Divan at Sabri Nihari.
We're about to grab some Indian food. Then we're gonna grab some centerpieces for the wedding that we saved some money on. We'll talk about that in a bit. Then we're gonna talk about our 2 favorite tips for a healthy relationship. That's probably why you guys clicked on the video. So enjoy. See you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Well, that was a fail. So basically they're closed during their normal hours right now for Eid. So we're gonna go somewhere else for brunch instead.
Oh, hey.
It's Folgers in your cup.
Yummy.
You're struggling.
Is it just me or does anyone else have food around their crotch when they're done eating? What's good?
Yeah, so good. I'm so full. I'm gonna throw up.
Sorry, I'm sloppy. Yeah.
Trust me, I'm
Thank you. Thanks, man. They have a chair for rent. We can get 1 chair for rent. I don't know who needs to hear this, but in a couple years, I'm getting a Jeep Wrangler.
You say that about every car.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get this one.
This exact one.
Yeah.
You'll buy it from me.
I'm gonna literally hunt this guy down, and I'm gonna be like, hey guy, I got brunch one day, and I'm gonna buy your car.
Hungover boy.
Hold on. Tom Cruise?
Luke Harding? Alright, so quick update on the wedding. We just picked up some centerpieces that I bought off Facebook Marketplace, and these actually cost $80 a piece, but I got them for $35 for 10 of them, and they're gold rectangles that you can do a plate centerpiece on top of, and here is kind of the inspo for it. So something like this basically for 10 of the tables, and if you look, these are 32 inches, $84. I'm so excited to have these because originally I wasn't even going to get them, but now that we have them, it's gonna be so nice for the wedding. And the beautiful thing about this is that we can resell it and get our money back. So basically it's a rental for free. Right, Beeb? Yee! I'm so excited! Let me scoot over. Yo, wide ass. Take 1.
What's up, guys? This is the same video, different day for us.
Yeah, hella different day.
Oh my god, it's different day. We're gonna conclude this video with a little bit of schmack talk. Is that...
Insert pun here.
What should we name this?
I don't
Schmack
know.
talk?
Schmack, I guess.
'Cause my last name's Mac, and...
Yeah, just put the M-A-C real big.
Yeah. Okay,
Okay.
cool. Schmack talk. Today we're gonna talk about our 2 best tips for a healthy relationship. For those who do not know, we've been together for 10 years. I know, brutal. We are gonna talk about our keys to success. Success.
We made it this far to get married, so that's success.
I don't know about the next 10. Success.
Okay, so my first
I
tip.
mean, sometimes just giving the tip is
Shut up.
All right, let's go.
You're so annoying.
I got the tea ready.
That's coffee. Anyway, so my first tip.
Sorry, hold on. My nose is so sore. All right, go ahead.
The first tip out of the 2 tips that we're going to talk about is communication.
Communication.
And obviously that sounds super basic, but sometimes you just have to stick to the basics. And what I mean by that is like not just like talking to each other every day, because like we literally live with each other, so we have to talk to each other every day.
Have to.
I mean, like I guess I could just like walk around and not talk to you all day. Shh. Communication. I'm talking. But it's just it's important to communicate with that person, especially when you're feeling a certain way or something's like on your mind and you just kind of have to vent to someone. Your significant other should be there to listen to you. Listen to every single complaint, every vent, every insignificant story about your coworkers that they probably won't remember. So there shouldn't be any barriers when you're communicating with each other. You should feel open and feel free to talk about whatever you want to talk about. Hey, how did this make you feel? And just kind of check in with that person, make sure you and your significant other are on the same page.
Yeah.
Is there anything you wanted to add?
No. Alright guys, so to piggyback off what Tina just stated, yes, communication honestly is key in so many relationships, like specifically ours. For an example, when Tina first started college, she was kind of like, oh, babe, I'm starting college, do you think we're gonna make it? Yeah. Pretty much I didn't dig too deep into what she was asking, because what she really wanted to say was, hey babe, like I'm starting college, this is a brand new adventure for me and for us in general, like I don't know if this is gonna put a lot of strain on our relationship. Do you think we're gonna make it? Because I need to know, because I'm honestly having second thoughts. And
where are you going with this?
damn, why are you so offended? That kind of took a toll on our relationship. Did struggle a tiny bit because of that transition.
A tiny bit.
Honestly, it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was.
I waited at Five Guys for 3 hours.
True story.
Another time for that. Ew, I sound weird. I waited at Five Guys for 3 hours with 5 guys. And I should have been more receptive on what she was really trying to say, and you should have been better at communicating.
Yeah, I think at that point I was...
You suck! I'm just kidding. I mean, sipping on tea.
I'm not here to explain myself, okay?
It's
I'm
piping
not here
hot.
to explain freshman year Tina.
That's just a quick example of how important communication is, like little hints like that. Also, I feel like if you're dating someone, communication should be just flawless and easy. A lot of times, like we all have specific wants and needs that the other person's not gonna be receptive on, and you just have to sometimes just say like, yo, I like it when you open the car door.
Yeah!
What the fuck? Another thing is I heard of this rule. I don't know if it's for any of you guys, but if it is your rule, stop it.
Get some help.
They people apparently better shut your ass up. Naturally, that's communication. People have this drop it rule. What is a drop it rule, you may ask?
It is when you drop the hard topic and move on without further discussion.
100% correct. If you're having a conversation with someone, or maybe even a fight, the person can say drop it, and you have to drop the subject, which means it never gets solved. So each time that same subject comes around, they can easily say drop it to not take it head on.
Boy!
Can you not?
Okay, whatever. These conversations that are the hard topics need to be held, simply because that problem's gonna keep coming up. It's gonna keep being a recurring problem in your relationship, and
It's gonna eat at you, like, slowly.
I mean, sometimes eating it slowly is.
Can you not make sexual jokes?
Okay, fine, dude. People probably think I'm 12. I am, honestly. Ew. Most likely, there's gonna be a lot more stressful topics that you need to come across at some point, and it's just healthy to have a base where you can talk about these things. Oh my god, you're still mad about that Five Guys story, huh?
If you don't get uncomfortable, you're never gonna grow with that person. So I feel like there's things that me and Brian have gone through that we've grown together with, instead of, you know, having those uncomfortable...
Yeah.
I can't even talk. Having those uncomfortable situations break us, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I waited at Five Guys for 3 hours! Yeah.
You thinking about those uncomfortable...
No. For 3 hours! Anything that bothers Tina, she's gonna let me know. And anything that bothers me, I'll let Tina know when she's in a good mood. Communication is honestly key. I know it's such a simple thing, but when you peel the onion, couple layers, you can see some really underlying things. And you might even find out some really great qualities you love, and you might find some other qualities which you might not love, which might save you years in time and hours at Five Guys. My personal tip to a healthy relationship is patience. Patience is a virtue. For me specifically, in my previous relationship, it was a lot more hectic than what me and Tina have. I was...
Disclaimer, this was like 10 years ago, so Brian was like 15 or 16.
Yeah, I was 15, 16.
Let's give it context.
Yeah, I mean, I was like going through puberty. I don't know. Does that matter?
I guess, because I feel like
I'm still going
teenagers
through
would
puberty.
not have patience.
Was dating someone for over a year at the time, which is pretty good when you're in high school.
Yeah,
to
especially
date
for
that
high
long.
schoolers.
But yeah, it was just kind of like a crazy relationship, and I had a lot of baggage that I brought into my new relationship with Tina.
Me.
Tina was way too patient, in my opinion. She was so freaking patient with me, because it sucks when you have a new relationship and they have baggage from the previous one. But she gave me time to change. Like, yo, you fucking suck with this one thing. You gotta change it. It's kind of hard when you've been acting a specific way for a specific amount of time, so to change just like that is extremely difficult. But I'm so glad Tina gave me the time, not 3 hours at Five Guys. She gave me the time to actually make adjustments and change, and slowly but surely, I did make those changes. Patience is key, but if they're moving like turtle speed and you're just like, okay, it's been 20 years and you haven't changed, I got to go. Fuck, almost fell.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna talk about how those two things could be indicators like that you shouldn't be with that person also. Because if it's like you are patient with that person but they're still not changing and you're not willing to compromise or whatever, then get out of there.
If it becomes too much for you and you feel like you're obviously overextending or putting in more than the other person's putting, like there's not much more you can do. You can keep trying and trying and trying, or you can go find someone who's actually be worth your freaking time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little smack talk.
Smack that.
Ew, dude.
All on the floor.
I hope you guys really enjoyed this, and if you guys have any further topics, make sure you
Put it in the comments.
get ready, because we are having a big fat Viet wedding. We're 45 days away from our freaking wedding, guys. I'm so freaking excited. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like the video,
Please.
and we will catch you in the next one.
Peace. Love.
3 hours at Five Guys.
Stop talking.